I'll tell you something your brain doesn't want you to know. Procrastination isn't a character flaw. It's a predictable neurological response to an environment that has been weaponized against your prefrontal cortex. Every app on your phone runs on algorithms designed by PhDs whose sole job is to make starting anything else feel like pushing a boulder uphill. If willpower worked, you wouldn't be here. Here is the neuroscience of why you procrastinate and the system I use to override it. Before your finger swipes to Instagram, a 300-millisecond neural auction occurs between two brain regions, the ventromedial prefrontal cortex, which weighs long-term value goals, the nucleus accumbens, which screams for immediate reward. Dr. Andrew Huberman calls the resistance you feel limbic friction. In 2026, you are losing this auction constantly because your dopamine baseline has plummeted from algorithmic overstimulation. When your brain expects TikTok-level stimulation, high dopamine peaks, mundane tasks register as threats. Your brain literally perceives boredom as pain. You aren't choosing delay, you're experiencing neurochemical resistance. You cannot willpower your way out of a crashed dopamine baseline. You need a circuit breaker. For 48 hours, you must eliminate the sources that are frying your receptors. The rules: no short-form content, TikTok Reels, no infinite scroll, no revenge bedtime streaming. Managing the itch. Within 6 hours, you will feel restless. Use the 2-minute rule. When the itch strikes, do 2 minutes of analog activity, sketching, walking, push-ups. You aren't eliminating the craving, you are redirecting it. After the reset, you need a protocol to prevent relapsing. The most critical rule is neurochemical sequencing. You must complete at least 45 minutes of cognitively demanding work before accessing any high dopamine stimulus that day. If you check social media first thing in the morning, you flood your system with cheap dopamine. Your baseline crashes and boring work becomes physiologically impossible. Earn your spikes. To beat procrastination in the moment, I use a specific stack that collapses the time it takes to enter deep work. Flow state. Physiological anchor. Splash cold water on your face or do 20 jumping jacks. This elevates norepinephrine. This neurochemical shift primes your brain for focus and alertness. A visible temporal boundary. Do not use your phone timer. It is a trap. Use a physical visual timer or a kitchen timer. Set it for 25 minutes. Your brain processes finite challenges differently than open-ended tasks. Seeing the time visually disappear creates a scarcity effect that drives focus. Complexity. Calibration. Start with the task's easiest 4%. Do not write the essay, just open the document and format the header. Small wins activate the reward system and hijack your limbic system's threat detection. Willpower is a depreciating asset. If you rely on it, you lose. The solution is environmental design. Phone exile. Put your device in another room or a timed lockbox. Even 10 seconds of retrieval time reduces impulse checking by 64%. Grayscale mode. Turn your phone screen black and white. It reduces dopamine anticipation by roughly 40%. The clean desk effect. Visual clutter creates attentional residue. Clear your peripheral vision. You aren't lazy. You are overstimulated. Your dopamine system isn't broken. It's been hijacked. When you exile your phone and use these triggers, the friction dissolves. You're not fighting willpower anymore. You're rewriting the physics of initiation. TLDR. Your brain isn't lazy. It's overstimulated. Do a 48-hour reset to fix your dopamine baseline, sequence your work, vegetables first, and use a 3-trigger stack, physiological anchor plus visual timer plus easy start, to enter flow.